Airlines were quick to announce their own policy changes. KRON 4's Taylor Bisacky joins us now live at SFO with what travelers need to know before they get on their plane. Taylor.
Well, some mixed messaging and confusion today as it relates to masks while traveling. Although many of the major airlines and now TSA have officially put out statements saying that they are dropping those mask mandates, some airports like SFO still have signs up inside requiring that people wear these throughout the airport. Some passengers walking off planes maskless at SFO on Monday after many of the major airlines announced they've dropped their onboard mask requirements.
I said, okay, well, maybe they'll tell me to take my mask off in the middle of the flight. They didn't, but my colleagues flying Delta, and they announced on board that they could take their flight off or take their masks off in flight, and everyone started cheering. So I have to say that there were a lot of happy flyers today.
As of Monday evening, Delta, Southwest, Alaska Air, United, and American Airlines have all announced that they've dropped facial covering requirements.
If I hadn't checked online, I wouldn't have known about it. The only way that it was validated for me was when I saw the flight attendant without the mask on the plane.
Meanwhile, some passengers like Michael Kim say they'll continue to wear masks on board.
I think I'll probably still keep mine on. I think for traveling, it's probably a good idea.
The Transportation Security Administration also issued a statement Monday night saying that, quote, TSA will no longer enforce its security directives and emergency amendment requiring mask use on public transportation and transportation hubs. However, some airports like SFO are still requiring that masks be worn pending confirmation from local TSA leadership. Messaging that some passengers might have missed on Monday as a handful of people were seen walking through SFO maskless.
I think it's time. I think people are ready to move on with their lives, and that includes without masks. For those who want to wear them, wear them.
On this flight just now, most people kept it on, so I'm hoping that stays.
Now, we can also add another airline to the list that is dropping that mask mandate. That would be Hawaiian Airlines. And as of 8 p.m., SFO still hasn't updated its mask guidelines, but we are waiting a confirmation. And as soon as we get it, we will let you know. Live at SFO, Taylor Bisacky, KRON 4 News.
All right, Taylor, so to reiterate, you do have to wear your mask in the airport, but not on those airlines that were named.
It's not required.
Not required.
Yeah.
Optional.